experts have also spoken deeply about this concerning, because ever since the budget presentation for 2025 was done, there seemed to have been an overlap from 2024, if you recall, entering 2025. And now experts are also saying, okay, fine, all these excuse me, all these presentations and what we see so far so good, we have not felt the impact of what is really going on. And now, so fast, we're now going to 2026, and there's going to be another presentation again. Maybe, hopefully, this time there wouldn't be the singing of your mandate, which shall stand in the National Assembly. What do you make of all of what do you make of all of this in terms of the concerns?
So let me wear my finance and accounting cap now. Okay. So there is a period for you to start to look at budgets for the next year.
Okay.
And that period is now. However, one of the things that you use to start to look at how you prepare the budget for next year is when you look at the first 3 quarters of the current year.
How the budget,
and how you
implementation.
The implementation, the things that need to be done, the amount of income that you expected, and that starts to give you an idea of what the projections will be, and then also starts to give you an idea of when you guesstimate the last quarter. So for instance, let me give revenue as an example. If you said you were going to make 1,200 naira for the year, and by September you're already making 1,200, you can actually now say, okay, every month we're making about 150 or more. Do you understand? Meaning that our projections till the end of the year, that 150 will take us from 1,200 to XY. And then you can also use that to start to plan and say, if we've done...
Yeah, like the president a few weeks ago said they met their revenue targets for the year.
Yeah, but aside from that's what I'm saying. So he needs
just
to
one of the components.
Yes, that's one of the components. So you now start to say, okay, now I can now start to think that, okay, if we said it was 100 we were going to be making every month and we're making 150, then when we look at the things that we've used to make that 150, how do we improve on them so that we can say, okay, we should be able to project that it's 200, we should be making from 2026. So I do agree that he needs to look at all that, and the team has to provide him with that guidance. So in terms of what's it called, parastatals and all, just coming in and say, oh, this is the budget, we increase it by 5% for next year, that would stop. Then it will now be based on the activities that have been done, which is how much of it has been implemented. Because you could be implementing only 50-60% of what the expectations of the budgets are, and we are making more money. Like you said, we've met our revenue target, but the implementation of the things to drive that revenue, was it 100% or is it just 70%? Because that gives you an idea
You have to do
what